Thank you for flying Model Aviation 12, your pilot of the virtual skies. Today I'm back at my fictional 1/400 scale model airport for a video that is long overdue. My last video was an unboxing, and as you can see that one of those models is here in the middle of the horseshoe. The other one is on the ramp at one of the gates, as you'll see here in just a few minutes. This is an airport update. I spent several hours this morning and a few hours last night getting the ramp set up. I still have to get it glued down and everything. I still got to cut some pieces of the ramp because this is printed on paper. I still got to figure out what kind of glue I'm going to use so I don't mess up the ink that's on the paper, because if I use a certain kind of spray adhesive like I originally bought, I found out it messes up the ink, so I've got to watch out on that. So it's still going to be a while before I get the whole thing set up. So right now it's kind of like loosely set down, but it's working for now. So I'll go ahead and get started. I'm not going to carry my tripod around. Oh, my stupid finger in the way of the camera. I'm not going to carry my tripod around like I usually do. I'm going to get up close and personal with the airplanes this time and try to make a little bit of a better video for you guys. I'm trying to improve my videographer skills, so kind of get a better shot of the center of the horseshoe here. So we're going to start in my usual corner, the international side. I gotta grab my cheat sheet just in case I go blank, because I've got a big terminal now. I used to have the Gemini Jets one and it got too small for me. So over here, this aircraft will be retiring here soon. This is actually going to be one of its last flights. I will be doing a video for its final flight, but this is its second to last flight. It's going to Atlanta. It is completely done with its international routes, and right now I do have an aircraft on the airport that is taking over its flights for now until I get an Air France aircraft, which will be an A350. But until I get one of those, I have a replacement for now. But my Delta 777-200 will be going to Atlanta. This aircraft will be getting repainted. So it is going to be getting put to use. It's going to be repainted into Crystal Air Cruises. So I can't wait to repaint that once I get the decals for it. Next is American Airlines 787-800, and that is going to Madrid. This one is going to be sitting at the gate for a while, so you might see in the next video, and you may not. I may put it on the shelf. It's going to Dubai, Emirates A380-800. Here is the temporary replacement, which is what I unboxed in my last video. This is going to Charles de Gaulle, Paris. It is the American Airlines 777-200. And I am extremely happy with this model. That's why I wanted it in front and center of my airport. I love this thing so much. Alright, up next is 757-300. That is going to Salt Lake City. That is one of my newer routes within the last few months. And then next, Sun Country 737-800 going to St. Paul. Coming around here, got a Spirit A321 that's going to Los Angeles. Whoops, just bumped another Spirit. We got a Spirit in the red, white, and blue livery without sharklets. That is going to Las Vegas. Actually, no, that is going to Orlando. Sorry, had that wrong. This one is 901 November Kilo. I've actually flown a 902. It's the Neo Spirit going to Vegas. And then Frontier. So if you follow me on Instagram, which is also Model Aviation 12, this is the shot that you saw, I believe. I think that's where I took it. That is Sunny the Colored Lizard. That is going to Denver. Then we have another one of my new models. It's not too new. I got it about 4 months ago. NG Models is going to Honolulu. And right here next up is an ERJ 145 United Express going to Newark. Alright, my camera situated here. And then pushing back, stupid finger getting in the way of the camera. Pushing back right here, CRJ 700 going to Colorado Springs. And then we have an E175 for United. That one is going to Houston. And then a Delta E170 going to Detroit. Then in the middle, got a FedEx DC-10, still with the engine plugs in, and a GPU. Then the Honeywell testbed. I love this model. That one is in town visiting. Thought it'd be cool to get it all set up onto the airport, have some kind of unique aircraft set up on here. Have one just kind of sitting here with a with some boarding stairs that I made. And then one that everyone seemed to like, so I figured I would put it back on the airport. Do another little walk around here. I don't know if I got a really good close-up of the tail. Really good detail on this thing. Give another good look at it for everyone who wants to get another good look at it. Let me know in the comments if you guys want another good look at it on my Instagram. Give me a follow and I will take some really good detailed pictures of it for you with my camera. There you guys go. So I have a photo booth and I have a Canon Rebel T7, so let me know in the comments if you want some detailed pictures of it. We have an E170 just kind of sitting here waiting for a gate. That one was an overnight. Over here, this one just came in from JFK. That one's just kind of taxiing around waiting for a gate to open up. We'll go back here to the back. This is State Up to Cancer A321. That one is going out to LAX. 737-800 going to Miami. Oops. We have the old livery 737-800 going to DFW. And we got Southwest 737-800. That one's going to Houston Hobby. 737-700, the Canyon Blue, going to Tampa. 737-700 in the new livery, going to Baltimore. Love that airport, by the way. We'll come around here. Good lighting right there. We got another 737-800 in the new colors. Going to Midway. And then a 737-800 Scimitar. This is the NG models. One of their newer releases. One's going to Kansas City. Then a 730, or sorry, A321. This is NG models as well. Going to Charlotte. We got an A319 with sharklets. Going to Chicago. Then right over here, got a little ERJ 140. That one's going to Knoxville, Tennessee. Then we got an A321 going to San Diego. Then we got a Q400 Alaskan Airlines going to St. Louis. Got Alaska E175. That is going to Washington, D.C. Then we got an Allegiant. I kept making jokes I wasn't going to give them a gate. I was going to give them just a maintenance hangar permanently. Got some good laughs out of that. I even told some pilots when I was fueling them. This is 217 November Victor. I have fueled this one many times. It's the exact tail number, so it's really cool. That's going to St. Petersburg. And then in the back here, Silver Airways ATR 42. And that is going to Pensacola. And as you can see, I still have to make progress back there. So that will happen eventually. So I hope you guys like the progress that I've made on the airport. Hopefully soon I can make progress on the land side. But as you guys know, the important part is this right here. But I think it looks good. I'm excited the way it looks, especially from what it used to look like with the horrible pin markings and the gate lines, the J lines, the old service road compared to what that looks like. Yeah, I'd rather just have it printed on paper. So I think it looks a lot better than it used to, a lot cleaner, and it's gonna look a lot better. So thank you guys for the likes in the last video. It means a lot. Hopefully this one can get up there too. And follow me on Instagram. Share this video if you guys like it. And remember, as always, geek out, aviators. Bye-bye.